Welcome to the Chris and Walt Top 10 Show, where we count down the top 10 covers to something. I am Walt.
And I am Chris.
And Chris, what a great time to remind everyone that these videos are brought to us by Ice Collectibles. Please visit icecollectibles.com. It is Canada's best place to sell your collectibles and a fantastic place to buy your collectibles. Thanks to our weekly eBay auction, we've provided a link to both below.
All right. This week we are going to talk about the top 10 worst Marvel Comics costume changes.
Oh, I like this, Chris. I like this.
So this is where they clearly had the original costume and then changed it into something, and you're like, what were they thinking?
Right.
Okay?
Right.
All right.
I can't wait. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Number 10, we're starting with the Wasp. Now, the Wasp had a pretty interesting costume when she first appeared.
Yes.
Now, she did go through a number of different Wasp-like changes. She has all kinds of different costumes.
Uh-huh.
It seemed like almost every other issue was changing. She was changing her costume, which ended up being kind of a cool thing.
Right.
Right? But then, for whatever reason, she started out wearing this weird, I don't know, Kang-colored costume where it's just like she's got a giant W on her chest, and
I just noticed that giant W,
and it's just awful. Now this actually
awful.
This was the primary costume she wore during Secret Wars,
right?
But it did actually appear in the issue before that. The month before Secret Wars came out, in issue number 240. You can actually see it's down in the corner. But in the Secret Wars, for whatever reason, she wore that god awful green and purple thing. But the Molecule Man also had a costume that was green and purple.
Chris, I don't know if you've ever gone to a wedding with your wife. And they walk into the room and there's another woman wearing the same dress, and then you get all mad.
I know, right?
Oh my god! Yeah. And then you go, sweetheart, you look way better.
Way better.
Than yours.
I think that's why.
I think the Molecule Man looks way better.
I agree. I think that's why Wasp changed it up afterwards.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Wow.
All right. Number 9.
Number 9.
We have the Great Iron Man.
Right.
Now, Iron, you're going to say, well, what kind of... Now, there's a lot... He went through a lot of different costume changes.
Yes, he did.
But there's one that's sort of glaring to me that I've never liked.
Okay.
And that is when Iron Man decided to have a nose.
Oh, yeah.
In issue number 68... They gave Iron Man a nose.
Yes.
And this went on for something like 16 or 18 issues.
Uh-huh.
And the story has it that Stan Lee was walking down the aisle one day and looked at a profile of Iron Man and was like, that head's too thin. He can't even have a nose in there. Mm-hmm. So then whoever was the artist at the time was like, okay, well, I better put a nose in there. And so now he has a nose.
Jesus.
Now, in the story, there's some sort of thing about how his helmet got all messed up, and so he had to recreate it, and blah, 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 blah.
I did not know until this moment, Chris, that the nose thing was a thing.
Yep,
I did not know. Look
at
you, archival, digging out gems.
That's right. Schooling you.
Wow.
That's why they call me the professor.
Do the nose issues... There's a collecting strain right there. Hey, bud, what do you collect? Oh, man, that's some cool stuff. Collect Iron Man? Just the ones with the nose.
Just the nose issues.
Just the nose issues. Fantastic. I did not know that. That is so cool. But he went back eventually without the nose?
Went back eventually. I think it lasted like 16 or 18 issues, and then eventually went back without the nose.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It looks weird.
Yeah, it does.
If you go down, there's a rabbit hole. You can go down and take a look at all the different images. Yeah. It's weird looking. Yeah. Oddly enough, he looks kind of like the Scarecrow for some reason from The Wizard of Oz. He's got that big bulbous nose. Anyways, yeah.
Anyway.
So, okay.
Cool.
Number 8. Now we have The Thing.
Yes,
classic Fantastic Four character.
That's a great cover, by the way.
I love that cover.
Yeah, that's a fantastic cover.
That is a good one. And then in one issue, he gets beaten up by Wolverine, and he has all these scars on his face.
Right.
So the answer to that is not like healing her there. It's, I'm going to wear a helmet for like 10 or 12 issues.
Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah. I mean, you'd think that, you almost want to think, well, could the artist just not draw the face? But the artist was Paul Ryan. He's a good artist, so there's no reason to think that way.
Wow, you see, this I'm telling a tale here that'll highlight my ignorance. But I was probably not around during this era of FF because I didn't even know he had this thing.
He had a helmet, yeah.
Oh my god! I swear I do not remember these issues with him with the helmet.
Yeah,
on.
it's bad.
This might have been the low print run era.
Oh yeah, this is bad. This is
and
bad
I blame
stuff.
the helmet.
This is like I think it's like 90s comics.
Yeah. Everybody was tuning out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
All right.
That is cool. I like it.
Let's keep going here. Number 7. We have Magneto in his classic costume. Now, as for reference, I just have it here in issue number 104.
Right.
And then, however, for whatever reason, in issue 200, they put him in this, like, I don't even know what it is. This weird, like, dress type thing with just a giant M on his
Yeah, I just noticed that big M. I thought it was some sort of, but, you know, I'm wondering if you know, the artists were closet fashion designers,
maybe, yeah.
Because they're trying. Because remember, Wasp had that big W.
Yeah.
And then this guy's got the big M.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't work, guys.
No, it's terrible.
I hate that. That's a terrible look.
Okay, number 6. We have Thor. Now, again, as just for example, in Thor 151, we have the classic Thor look.
Yep.
However, in Thor number 502, we have, I don't know if you want to call it Extreme Thor or whatever it is.
Bondage Thor.
He's got all these wraps and shoulder pads and midriff is showing. Like, it's just weird looking.
Yeah, at least his midriff, you can, you know, there's some guys wearing those midriff things that shouldn't be wearing
I agree.
things, Now, what I do like about that second Thor is that hair.
Look at that hair.
My goodness, look at that hair,
That is
Chris.
like that's Fabio kind of hair. Like he should be. You know, this Thor should be on the cover of Harlequin Romances.
Yeah, it's a Harlequin
romance. I know, yeah.
Right? A Harlequin romance hair Thor.
That's right. Yeah,
wow,
that's right.
That is a guy. Why has he got? No. You know what this is from? This is the Cameo era Thor. Remember Cameo, the band?
Oh yeah.
Word up.
Yeah.
And they got the jock strap.
That's right.
They just should have made that red.
And oddly enough, I don't mind. I think
The
that's
jockstrap?
No, I think it's supposed to be Hela,
Right.
but it dressed in red instead of green, and I don't mind that.
Right.
But man, that Thor is just awful.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Agree. Totally agree.
Here we go.
All right.
Number 5. We have Daredevil in his classic costume as portrayed here in Daredevil number 304.
That's a great costume.
Love
by
that
the way.
costume.
Yep.
Yeah. And then for some reason in issue 321, he went with the armor black and red costume and
What
silver.
the hell is that?
Now, it did appear on the cover many times, as seen here in 329, but the whole art style was weird. The costume was just terrible. I just don't understand it.
Oh my God, I'm looking at that, Chris. That is a god-awful cover to
Right?
329,
Oh, I know,
too.
yeah. This is when I think I stopped collecting Daredevil at this time, just because
See what bad art and
it
bad
was awful.
costumes
Yeah,
will do?
it was awful.
It'll make Chris Owens stop collecting a title.
Right? You got to know it's bad when.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, were you writing letters saying, I don't...
Oh, yeah. I went right down there. and
hey, were you sending them drawings?
That's right. This is how I think Daredevil should be drawn.
We got another one, guys.
Yeah.
It's god-awful.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Right.
Okay, let's keep going here. Number 4, we have Kitty Pryde. So Kitty Pryde, classic character, now has undergone a couple of her own classic changes.
Yep.
Similar to, but there is one.
Uh-oh.
Where
Good.
she
What the hell is
decided
that?
to become. She decided to create her own costume. And this costume appeared in issue number 149 of the Uncanny X-Men. And believe it or not, I never realized it until I was doing this research. She's actually on the cover like that.
I see it right now.
Yeah.
I didn't see it before.
No, neither did I.
Yeah. Now I can't unsee it.
I know, it's awful.
Oh,
It's
that
just
is
terrible.
That is I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. I mean, she is calling herself Sprite, but whatever you call yourself, Kitty Pryde, Sprite, whatever you want to call it, it's still her.
Wow. God awful. Totally
Terrible.
I'm in total agreement that this is terrible.
It is terrible.
All right, let's keep going.
Okay, number 3. We have SpiderMan has also undergone a lot of changes. Again, Web of Spider number 50 here. Classic costume. However, issue number 100 goes into
the Jacques Plant Spider-Man.
That's right.
Now, for anybody that's younger that might not know who Jacques Plante is, let's do the Patrick Wasp.
Patrick Wasp.
Yeah, the Jerry Cheever's Spider-Man. No, that's old too.
They're not going to...
That's old too. Let me help you. Who's our current goalie?
I don't know. Anyways.
Martin Brodeur Spider-Man.
This is the spider armor, and it's terrible.
It is. It's god awful.
Yeah, like the costume is awful. Even if you ever did a modern or like modern age cover where they're the worst ones, this could also fit on there as well.
I remember when like Spidey guys are so purist. I remember it was at 101 or something, like when Morbius came out. They put the webbing underneath his underwear.
Oh yeah.
And people are going, "What the hell's the webbing there for? Take it away." Never mind this.
Yeah, right?
It would have gave guys heart attacks back in 1971. Oh, man, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's bad.
Okay, good.
Okay, next up, number 2, we have classic character, Invisible Woman. Now, Invisible Woman, and this, as we can see here in issue number 4 of Fantastic Four, this is the classic costume that she debuted with. The costume did change over the years. John Byrne updated all the costumes a little bit, added that white collar instead of the black.
Sure. Little accent.
However,
I think I like this costume better, Chris. I'm not sure why.
In issue 371, she decides to take matters into her own hands and creates this terrible but awesome costume.
I'm going to disagree with you 100% on this one. This is total upgrade. This is an example. You should do one. The top 10 best costume changes. This should be number one
all the way. Part of me agrees with you, but I'm sure there are a lot of people that will disagree.
I don't know. They know what they're talking about.
But just even if you just take a look at this issue number 375, believe it or not, this one here was like a hologram, so it's not even coming up properly. But it was like a hologram cover, and just the costume alone. She's now got a jacket, and they all have guns. As you can see, the Thing has his helmet. This is an era that was just terrible.
Right. I couldn't agree with you. I couldn't agree with you that the era was terrible. I do agree with you.
Yeah.
But this costume change is fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
Now, before
what
we get
number was that?
That was number 2. So before we get to number 1,
it's time then to remind everybody to go down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, please. They all help our video. All right, Chris. Let's have a drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. And here we go. Number 1 is going to be Hawkeye. Now, Hawkeye appeared became a regular part of the Avengers. He first appeared in, Tales to Astonish?
Yeah.
But he became a regular member of the Avengers in issue number 16.
Number 16, yeah.
And off and then on again, kind of left and then came back. However, we all know his classic costume here, as you can see from issue number 172 here. However, for whatever reason, in Avengers number 98, he decides to go with this, I don't know, skirt Greek toga thing. I don't know what it is.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's
and believe it, you can actually see it on the cover of issue number 99. Where
I'm going to say it's a little offside, but yeah, you know what? I did not even notice that on issue 99 before.
No, me,
Chris,
me too.
You're a treasure trove of information here. Some of this stuff I don't want to know.
I know. I hear you.
Wow.
I hear you. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That on number 99. Wow, I did not know that. Now, yeah, this is terrible.
To me, this is the worst costume change in all of Marvel Comics.
Wow, that is terrible. Yeah, that is terrible. I would not want to be... let's put it this way. And I'm just saying it, Chris. I'll just say it. I wouldn't want to be punched by Hawkeye and knocked down on the ground and have him stand over me with that costume and looking down on me and say, "Hey, buddy, you better watch yourself."
What if there's a strong wind?
Yeah, hey, what the heck? My goodness. Anyway, that is. I hope that didn't last that long.
No, it didn't. I think maybe 2 issues.
Right. Yeah, that is terrible, Chris. That's worthy of number 1 because the other ones are like, but this.
It's terrible.
Yeah. I need a drink just to take this in.
Right? I know.
Right.
All right.
Chris, hey, listen, what a great list. Thank you. You guys have any comments, please add them in the comments field below. Your worst costume changes would be appreciated as well. And a great time to remind everyone that these videos are brought to us by Ice Collectibles. Please visit icecollectibles.com, Canada's best place to sell your collectibles.
And please go out and have yourself a great day.